Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. So I did this video before, but I've been having trouble with the recording and with my mic, so I'm just going to re-record it because I cannot bear the audio quality. So here we go. I'm doing this video because along this tutorial series, I've been using MongoDB, and as you can see, I'm using my local host. But a lot of you guys maybe don't have it installed already, or maybe you guys are just not I don't know, maybe you're having trouble, so I'm gonna give you another option, which is Mongo Atlas DB. So for those of you guys that don't know what MongoDB Atlas is, MongoDB Atlas is a service that Mongo offers on the cloud, and as you can see here, it's free. I currently have a free account, so I would advise you guys to also use a free account. So it's very simple. You basically go try for free, and when you register, you put your email and whatnot, you're gonna see exactly this. I'm telling you guys this right now because since I already signed in, I'm not gonna have this again. You're gonna see AWS, then you're gonna be able to choose a server. I chose the one in the East Coast. Once you see this, then you're gonna be able to select to create a cluster. So like this, you're gonna see this once you chose the things that I showed you, and once you create the new cluster. But for example, I want to delete this cluster in order for you guys to see how. Let me see if I can terminate it. Know the separation with it. Yes, enter cluster name, video games. So this cluster is empty, and by cluster they mean database. So you're gonna see something like this, but this line is gonna be blue for you guys when you choose to create a new cluster. So we're developing your changes. 03 service complete, current action MongoDB. So this probably takes like 1 to 3 minutes, which I don't like. I rather use my local MongoDB instance, but hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna use Mongo Atlas DB just for like simplicity purposes. So let's just make sure that our API is running so you guys can see how to set up MongoDB on the cloud. And I guess I just could have created a new one rather than deleting it, but just wanted you guys to see for learning purposes. Now, in case that you guys want to, I'm just gonna explain this. I'm guessing that my address already in use. That is interesting. I don't think I have anything running in my local port. Documents, CD, Node.js, video games. So npm, wait, before I run this, maybe I have it running here, which I don't think so, but yeah. Alright, so I shouldn't have anything running. Localhost 5000 API. I have it running. I don't know why. That is very annoying. PS is just to see which processes are running, by the way. Address is already in use. Add server setup handle. Add listen cluster. Add function listen. Oh, that is interesting for sure. Let's deal with this. Actually, well, there's something stupid that I just probably have to have a quick look. So just so you guys don't have a delay. So you build a cluster, create a cluster for free. And again, as I told you guys, you're going to see this. Yeah, free tier. Create cluster. And then we're deploying your changes, blah, 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 blah. This takes so long. Okay, let's meanwhile Google 4 and 5,000 already in use. Let's see what it says. Okay, I couldn't find it. Please let me search. Thanks so much. Let's see. It happened to me. What I did change the portraits in the command. Okay, that's not useful because if there's not an instance running, you shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be getting an error, but whatever. I think you understood. Your report has not been released by Kestrel. Sure you use. Do you check next diagram? The port is in. Right, thanks. Whoever really looks like that. .NET Brothers. Hugging the port if I want to make sure. That's what's happening. No one frequently leaves child process running. Okay. Well, your cluster is being created. So, get port ready. Start suggesting. Oddly enough, I started the same issue. Okay, same here. So not my spot, but it says then when restarting, it caused update upon searching. Looks like it's good enough to kill the child process. I'm not gonna. Well, it's been 9 minutes. Okay, there you go. So I'm just gonna deal with this. This is probably something stupid that my process is not getting killed. But basically, you obviously know how to run this app. We've done this throughout the whole tutorial video. You just do notemon index.js, or you can do the script that we ran, which is npm run def. And for that, remember that you also have to have open MongoDB. And that's it. That's basically it. Anyway, here. So now that we created our cluster and well, didn't want to name my cluster like this, but it doesn't really matter the name. So we're going to choose connect your application. And then we're going to copy this string. So once we copy that string, we're going to go to our project here. And here where we have our database string, instead of this, we're going to copy the string. Actually, so first, before you do this, you're gonna have to, it's gonna say like, make your IP address known and then create a user, which in this case is this one, and then password, which I already created it. So here, I don't know, whatever password you choose. So I don't know, password 234, whatever you have. And what else? Here, instead of test, you can put Node API. You can generally put anything here instead of test, but just, I don't know, don't leave it as test. So I'm just gonna put my actual password here. I'm gonna save this and close it, so you guys can see how this works. So I have that changed, and apparently I have my instance running, so I don't even have to rerun it apparently. So let's make a test. Local host 500. So now if I run this, you're gonna see an empty object, well, that's probably because yeah, this is getting in the way. Let's see if we can fix it quickly. Found multiple testing. Is it clean OS and selection fix? No, there's no way. I'm having trouble with exiting past number instance. So I'm trying to exit. I searched by using alright, let's try that. But let's try that with our actual port. So L soft TZP 5000. There you go. So this is our process ID. So what we're going to do is we're going to do kill. Then we're just going to copy this process ID and paste it. And then we should be able to run a new instance. npm run def. There you go. So this has never happened to me before, because if I kill the process, then that's it. You killed it. npm. See, there you go. So probably, I think like before recording this video, I exited the terminal in a very odd way. And that's why it was giving me that error. So yeah, in case like, for example, I have the same thing with MongoDB. So if I type, Mongo, so this should say here like already in use. Git version. Automatically forced, blah blah. MongoDB starting, blah blah. Doesn't say, but so well, this is the process ID. So you can do kill in the process ID. Oh, just kidding. Well, anyway, as I wanted to show you guys, now that we request this should, if we refresh this should be blank, and it is like so. If we go to Postman and we do, let's do a post create video game. So you guys have seen this before, authorization and our body. So I'm gonna select the Breath of the Wild image. So documents, images. And I should have Zelda Breath of the Wild right here. So I have this right here. Oh, user not found because I'm not even signed in. Anyway. Yeah. I don't really want to do that. It takes a while. But you can see, since this is a new database, it's blank. So, for example, if I go here and do list video games, which you don't need virtually any authorization at all, returns blank. So now I'm gonna go back to my project. I'm gonna go into the .env and change it back to my local MongoDB server instance. So just bear with me. MongoDB, then video games. All right, so I have this now. I change it back, and you won't see my password to run the instance. So okay, this is running, so I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna restart it, and you actually have to quit and restart it because the .env file only gets like if you update it, you have to actually quit it. Just using nodemon won't work. So npm run dev. I run it, everything's good. We go into our Chrome. And then now, if I refresh it, you should see again the video games. As so. So now, if you want to see the picture, you grab the ID of the video game, and you do video game, and you do photo, and then you paste the ID. And there you go. That's the image of the Witcher video game. If you want to see the Mario Kart game picture, you just do photo. And there you go. That's the image of the video game. So, by the way, if you guys want to install MongoDB locally, so here are 2 videos. This is how to install MongoDB on Windows 10, and I prefer installing it locally. But in case that you guys are having trouble, now you have another way to do it. And also you have the MongoDB crash course by Brad Traversy, which I really recommend. But in the first 5 minutes, he shows how to install it, which basically you download Homebrew, you follow the steps, you update your path in the terminal, and look, it's really, really simple. Like, it's truly that simple. So I'm just going to I'm going to put these 2 links on the video in case that you guys want to download it locally. And hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.